हमारे विरोधी एकजुट होकर भी उतनी सीटें नहीं जीत पाए।
क्रिकेट में उसको मैच फिक्सिंग कहा जाता है। हमारे सामने लोकसभा का चुनाव है।
आई लव यू टू। जेल में काफी वक्त मिला सोचने का, पढ़ने का।
India's political landscape has been nothing short of a roller coaster ride in 2024. From historic inaugurations to shocking election results, the year was marked by big events. Now, as we turn our gaze toward 2025, we get you a closer look at defining political moments in 2024 that hold the potential to shape our future. The year witnessed an end to a generational battle, the building of Ram Mandir in Ayodhya at the site of demolished Mughal-era Babri Masjid. On January 22, the grand opening of Ram Mandir was celebrated by millions, symbolizing a long-awaited dream for countless Hindus. The temple marked the fulfillment of a significant electoral commitment by BJP.
आज अयोध्या में भव्य राम मंदिर का निर्माण पूरी गति से हो रहा है।
But months later, Ayodhya jolted BJP with a humiliating defeat in Lok Sabha election.
अयोध्या में कांग्रेस पार्टी ने, इंडिया गठबंधन ने इनको हराया है।
As the year progressed, the 2024 general election brought a whirlwind of surprises. The unexpected outcome of the election reasserted the unpredictable nature of politics. Prime Minister Narendra Modi led BJP NDA alliance secured a historic third term, but the victory came with a check. The Saffron Party failed to secure a majority on its own, a significant hit to its ambitious promise of securing 400 seats, leaving it at the mercy of its allies. In the opposition camp, the election verdict was seen as revival amid recent setbacks in previous polls dominated by brand Modi. Congress won 99 seats, almost double the 52 it won in 2019. The opposition India bloc breached BJP's bastion of Uttar Pradesh, securing victory over 40 out of 80 seats. Akhilesh Yadav's Samajwadi Party stunned everyone by bagging 37 seats in the state. Congress leader KL Sharma defeated former Union Minister Smriti Irani by 1.67 lakh votes in Amethi, while in neighbouring Rai Bareli, a Congress bastion for decades, Rahul Gandhi won by a margin of 3.90 lakh votes. The significant comeback in Uttar Pradesh marked a pivotal moment for the grand old party. Democracy returned to troubled Jammu and Kashmir after a gap of 10 years. The assembly elections were first in the erstwhile state after the Modi government stripped it of its partial autonomy and statehood.
जम्मू कश्मीर में इस बार हुआ चुनाव कई मायनों में ऐतिहासिक रहा।
Omar Abdullah led national conference that sought restoration of J&K's autonomy made a resounding comeback, winning 42 seats in Kashmir Valley and parts of Jammu division. BJP secured 29 seats and Mehbooba Mufti's People's Democratic Party faced a significant decline, managing to win only 3 seats. 2024 emerged as a remarkable year of comebacks in Indian politics, with big figures reclaiming their positions across various states. From Maharashtra to Andhra Pradesh, political stalwarts made significant returns to the forefront. After a pause of nearly 3 years, Telugu Desam Party chief N. Chandrababu Naidu returned as Andhra Pradesh CM. His sweeping victory in the state assembly elections marked a significant turn of events, as he had previously declared, "I will not return unless as chief minister." Another figure capturing the key position in political arena was BJP's Devendra Fadnavis. He was sworn in as the chief minister of Maharashtra for the third time on December 5th. In his first term, he served between 2014 and 2019. In his second term, he served only for 5 days. One of the most dramatic political comebacks of 2024 has undoubtedly been that of Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren. The year 2024 has been unprecedented for Soren. It began with a shocking turn of events when he was jailed in January over allegations of corruption. However, he later bounced back, got bail, and fought the election. Soren took oath as Jharkhand's chief minister for the 4th time on November 28th.
हमें मालूम है, हम लोग 2 साल 2.5 साल कोरोना से लड़ता रहा, और जब हम आपके बीच में काम करने लगे तो इन लोगों ने हमें भी जेल में डाल दिया।
In a stunning political development, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal announced his resignation on September 17, just days after getting bail in an excise policy case. Kejriwal resigned as the Chief Minister for a second time, the first being just 49 days after taking office in 2013.
दोस्तों, 2 दिन के बाद, आज से 2 दिन के बाद मैं सीएम की कुर्सी से इस्तीफा देने जा रहा हूं। और मैं तब तक सीएम की कुर्सी पे नहीं बैठूंगा जब तक जनता अपना फैसला ना सुना दे।
With elections in Delhi scheduled for January next year, it remains to be seen whether Kejriwal's exit from the Chief Minister's post was a masterstroke or blunder as he faced charges of corruption in liquor case. On the security front, Manipur is the biggest 2024 failure of BJP governments at centre and the state. The civil war continues to cripple India's northeastern state, where ethnic conflict has killed hundreds since May 2023. Very little has been done to address the tensions between Kukis and Maitais, as BJP Chief Minister Biren Singh continues to face fire and charges for partisanship. As the year comes to a close, one thing stands out. Indian politics remains as unpredictable and exciting as ever.
Tune into TOI videos for all this and more. Click on the bell icon to subscribe and never miss an update.